pop it off.
Hey, listen, this is Motell Granite. I got a special guest again.
What's going
Big
on?
Boom
Yes,
is
sir.
in the house. Now,
Always.
first, what we're going to talk about, we're going to start off talking about loyalty. But before we get into that, we're going to have like a little TV time commercial break, because I want to congratulate him on winning the March Madness pool.
Let's go. Claps. I told y'all, man, Villanova's the pick this year. Michigan was a sleeper pick. I tried to tell everybody. Nobody wants to listen to me. I don't know if it's an age thing. 9 times out of 10, I usually know what I'm talking about, though.
One thing I will say, he messed me up on Arizona.
Totally.
I said Arizona was going to lose, and he talked me out of it. I changed that one little thing, but other than that, I got to give kudos and props to him, because he just like dominated this thing.
Yes,
it was amazing. And even though they tried to, at the end,
man,
whatever.
Try to take me up top of my cash.
Man,
can't go like that.
Tried to high low him.
Chop me out at the knee.
Yeah,
man,
they tried to get him. So even when you get them, they still trying to get you. But that's another story. I don't want to go into that. Mm-hmm. That might tie into what loyalty is all about.
Oh yeah.
I think we just defined it as somewhat as support from somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. A strong feeling of support or allegiance to someone or something.
If y'all think about that for a few minutes, ask yourself, do I have anybody that's supportive of me? If you in high school, middle school, or you out of school, graduated from university, blood, sweat, and tears as a student athlete at a collegiate level, and sometimes your worth, it just dwindles almost into nothing once eligibility is up or when a relationship is done, per se. I'm sure some women are going to be like, oh man, it goes both ways. But for a woman, for sure, when she's done with you,
she's done with you.
And oh man, what about when we used to go and eat ice cream? That's in the past, dude. What about the walks we used to take in the dock of the bay?
Man.
And we used to get on the boats and stuff like that.
When she makes her mind up, she's done.
So loyalty, though. So what does that mean to you, Boom, in your
loyalty, man,
years of existence?
In my 23 years of life, loyalty is how far are you willing to go for somebody else?
Y'all just hear that.
I'm going to say it one more time. How far are you willing to go for somebody else? Right? What I mean by that, if a friend, a teammate, somebody you're in a relationship with, if they need something, if they're pursuing something, if they're pursuing a dream or a passion, how far are you willing to go to help them achieve that? That's loyalty to me. Think about it. How many people around you in your everyday life, how many people can you truly say is loyal to you? For me, I deal with hundreds of people a day. Sometimes, what you say, close to thousands, honestly. Yeah. How many people that I deal with on an everyday basis are loyal to me? How many people on an everyday basis will show allegiance or support in my dreams, in my, the path that I choose to take? That's loyalty. I graduated from a high school, and then I went back and I coached at the high school for a year. I could only do a year. The loyalty wasn't there. The respect wasn't there, right? I built a name for this school.
Absolutely.
The loyalty wasn't there, right? And at 23, I was able to recognize that, which I feel a lot of people my age, generational thing, aren't able to recognize that. They get so caught up in technology and social media and things like that, you're not able to recognize between what's real and what's not. Right?
Y'all better listen. Y'all better listen.
Yeah, I'm getting too heavy for him, Coach. I'm getting too heavy.
Y'all better listen. This man, picture in a year or two, or however long it takes for qualifications for graduation. I mean, not graduation.
The third period assembly is over and students will be returning to class. I repeat, The third period of assembly is over and students will be returning to class this period.
Okay, we just got a few more minutes. But this man his picture will be up in the Hall of Fame in this environment. But yet the people that are surrounding the picture and the photograph aren't worthy of looking at it. So now we got a picture that's up here posted, and this is going to be a statue or a monument of this man and his contribution from an academic, athletic standpoint, and as a great human. And then you still have people who want to try and cut loyalty up into pieces and see if they can break off the letters and see what they can get out of it. But the word has to stay together. So I want to say before we close this show that if loyalty is something that we can get from people, then enjoy it. But don't look for it. Word to the wise. Word from the wise. Don't look for it. Because if you don't look for it, then you won't be what this next segment could actually be about, which is disappointment. If you don't want to be, so disappointment would come after the loyalty thing.
Right.
You have a loyalty class 101, and they say, well, what's after that? It's disappointment. Why would it be disappointment? You'll find out after
Listen to
you
what I
leave
said.
that. So
Take 5 minutes. Think about how many people are loyal to you. And then that's when the disappointment comes in. You got to stay loyal to yourself, number one. If you don't stay loyal to yourself, if you don't support yourself, then nobody will.
that's right. So y'all have a good weekend. Boom, again, congratulations on winning the pool.
Appreciate
Congratulations on the Hall of Fame that's coming up. Congratulations on future endeavors and
Appreciate
everything
that.
else in your life. And y'all be safe, be peaceful. God bless y'all.
Catch me on the next episode.
Yes.